What is up, everybody? It's me, Valrog the Invincible, back after a bit of a hiatus. I took the month of May off for mental health reasons, because, Mental Health Awareness Month, and I was very aware that my mental health was shit. Kind of still is, but I'm getting better. But today, I'm going to be starting a new Pride Month series. I know I have to finish Mass Effect still, and I will be hopping onto that periodically. But because it is Pride Month, I'm going to be starting a playthrough of Dragon Age Origins, which, for those of you who don't know, if you have enjoyed any game in the past, decade that has had LGBTQ representation, um, you can thank BioWare for making Dragon Age Origins. Because this game, these creators walked so that every other game with LGBTQ representation could run. And yes, this also includes Mass Effect, which was also made by BioWare, but Mass Effect 1 didn't come out until after Dragon Age Origins, which had already laid the groundwork for what we had in that trilogy. So, without further ado, I'm going to jump us in. Okay, stream overlay doesn't seem to be working. I'm going to sign out and then sign back in. There you are. Okay, so I don't know if y'all can see this. Is the stream overlay showing? I'm not entirely certain. Huh. Huh. I'm gonna try something. Okay, it looks like you can see it now, so that's good. Alright, now, this is a new installation of the game. Normally, I would have all the DLC completed and all the DLC weapons and armor added to my in-game inventory. For example, I've got Witch Hunt, Awakening, Darkspawn Chronicles, Liliana's Song, and Golem Ungarat. But I don't have any of those yet. I will probably do those off screen just to get those items in the main file. But I don't really need it at the beginning of the main file, so I think we're golden. I don't even have the stats to wield any of those weapons or armor yet.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it.
Interesting to know Chronicle does kind of corroborate that.
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters,
Yak.
the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless.
Not unstoppable. Very stoppable. That's kind of the plot of the game.
The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Bridge messed up, boys.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
It's your boy Duncan.
We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
So he's totally Liam Neeson, right? And he's not voiced by Liam Neeson. He's definitely parodied his name. I feel like if he had ever gotten
It may even be too late.
for this series,
For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Also, Duncan is the chooser of the one. In character creation, we don't actually select, like we've got 6 different origins down here, but what we're actually selecting is where Duncan goes. Because all 6 of these origin stories play out, and at the end of each one, Duncan saves the main character, allowing them to be the main character. And in the other 5, you know, it doesn't happen. I'm going as an elf mage because I'm going to be building Valro, like, you know, the actual personification of my
Greetings.
gamer identity, if you will. Go with the blank slate preset. Oh, no, wait. There we go. And I do have mods installed for different character creation customization options. I'm gonna go with this one because it most fits the aesthetic I have going for Balrog. Red hair, blue eyes, not human, magic powers. As I play more games and, you know, broaden my portfolio on this channel, you're gonna see a lot more of this beautiful boy. And of course, I'm gonna make the course, I'm gonna make the character portrait look as fucking dopey and dumb as possible because that's just me. Look at him. He's beautiful.
Greetings.
Alright. I'm gonna be boosting my cunning as much as possible at the beginning for the simple purpose of maxing out my coercion skill, because that's kind of, for my playstyle, the most important skill to have in the game. Going mainly for lightning and healing as my spells, because that's gonna go into the build I'm going for with this character. Also, welcome. I see there's music is louder than my audio. Oh, first off, welcome. I'm gonna have to tab down to the Twitch studio because I'm not really getting a overlay over my game, so that's, yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that for future streams. But thank you for letting me know. Once I have access to the um, once once I have access to the options menu. Thanks, brain. Once I have that, I'll turn the music down. And of course, we're going on nightmare difficulty because
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake
me.
Calenhad stands the tower fortress
going
that
to
is
die,
home to the
and
Circle of
we're
Magi.
going to enjoy it.
This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the dream realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Yeah, but I'll kick its ass.
Know this, apprentice.
I'm not seeing all of my
If you
dialogue
fail,
options. I might have to full screen
we
this.
Templars will perform our duty. You will die. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter.
Of course I'm going
You
through it
are
alone.
ready.
Fuck off, Gregor. Fucking Templars, man. There are no good Templars. None. Also, time to take the magic drugs and go into a different world. Bruh! I ain't even snorted it yet. What's going on? Okay. I'm going to audio, music volume. Yeah, you can go down quite a bit. Let me know if this works better. Also, yeah, gonna have to be full screen mode. Yeah, this is another really good one. Um, fix the audio in general. I'll turn that down as well. This is a really good game. It's a very good intro to the series. And I chose this game for Pride Month because anytime you see uh, good LGBTQ plus representation in video games, this is the game that basically laid the groundwork for that. BioWare, with this game, walked so that everyone else could run.
As you say. It will be done.
Aha, there it is. Oh shit. Can't do that. There we go. Can you see what's going on? Just let me know. Like, did you see that bit of gameplay I just did, or did the full screen and the lack of the overlay futz with that? Um, there was nothing? Oh, that is not good. Okay, I am currently tabbed over to that screen and now I'm running around. I just changed the settings. Is this... Are you seeing anything here? Okay. Video... Not in full screen, but let's do something with the resolution. Okay, how's this? I'm seeing it on my Twitch studio screen, and I'm also seeing it on my gameplay screen. It's gonna be a bit messy, but for now, I think that's what it's gonna have to be. Okay. Glad I caught that. Oh, there's another one. Alright. See, I'm doing fine. I'm going to change the resolution a little bit more. Hopefully I don't fly too close to the sun. Nah, I'm good. Okay.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
I recognize that voice anywhere.
But they keep doing it, don't they? We get treated like rabid dogs and we let them get away with it.
This is not Liam O'Brien.
It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat.
He doesn't show up till later in the game. I conflated the two.
Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse. No, I don't remember anything from before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
Also, for those of you who might watch this on the streams, or not the streams, on the archives on YouTube, the prevailing attitude for the entire trilogy at this point is going to be fuck the Templars.
That has been said before, but you don't know the danger.
They basically
There's something
enslaved
here contained.
mages.
Just for an apprentice like
And
you.
then,
You
treat
have
them
to
like
face the
absolute garbage.
creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade. You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here, other spirits. They will tell you more, maybe help. If you can believe anything you see, I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out. The dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
Not quite yet. I got other shit I'm gonna do first. Because there's a bit of a side hustle to do with this opener.
Of course.
Because he's right, you don't want to go up against or unprepared. And there's stuff you can do to get prepared for it.
It will be done.
Bada bing.
Another
Hail Valor.
spirit this way.
Another
Yes,
mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, than to be sent unarmed against a demon.
I mean, you are absolutely right about that, Valor, but, Templar's got a Templar. Also, this is our first encounter, at least in this origin, with a spirit of the Fade. And as you can see, it's not a demon. I mean, you're not wrong, but my invincible epithet has more to do with what I survive and less to do with actually stress testing it. I mean, I could bring up the, hold up. Where's my counter at? Un momento. There it is. So if I turn out to not be as invincible, you'll hear a little.
Indeed. The choice and the fault lies with the mages who sent you here.
And the Templars, don't
That
forget
you
them.
remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
Hey, that's a lot of weapons behind you, and you just noted that I am indeed unarmed, so...
They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives. Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
Alright, cool.
As you wish, mortal.
Let's fucking
We
fight.
battle until I am convinced you are strong enough to defeat your demon. If you do not convince me, I will slay you. Are these rules understood?
Ah, yes, to the death, then. Okay.
Our duel begins now. Fight with valor!
You fool, you're wearing metal armor, and I have light. Now all my shit's cooling down. Probably gonna beat my ass in the meantime.
Now you see true power!
Shit, oh shit! Not the stun, not the stun. Okay, I actually have to heal myself this
Now
time.
you die! As you said.
There we go.
Your strength is sufficient to the task. The staff is yours.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
May you find glory in all your achievements, mortal.
Damn right I will. Alright. Bip. And now I have a staff. It's like a simple ranged attack with shite damage, but it's better than nothing. This is an RPG, a numbers game. So,
These must defend us.
the slightest disadvantage.
You have forced my hand!
I forced that, but there we go. Oh shit. They came from behind.
Yes.
Zap, zap. Bye. Let my bars regenerate.
Be cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
Hey, what's up, Winnie the Pooh's old, crusty grandpa?
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
Oh, ye of little faith. I'm running on pure dumbass energy. You can't stop me.
I know that you will fail your test, and he will eat you. Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. Oh, I tire of you already.
My dude, my dude. I'm not gonna bother you right here. I'm just gonna, ask for a bit of assistance. But later in the game, I will beat your ass into the ground.
You
Talk all the
have
shit
a
you want.
very
It'll just make it
nice
more cathartic.
staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why, most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
My dude, if you wanted to hide, you should have stayed far away from me the minute I showed up. There's nothing subtle about this little chaos gremlin.
It's true. I am quite powerful in this form. When I wish to be.
I welcome the opportunity, if it is my choice. The mages in the tower are quick to volunteer others, as you well know. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear, if you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
Okay, that's just a dick move.
I told you he
could
wasn't
help
going to
you,
help
and there's
us.
definitely a way to help you, and I can help you specifically. But I'm not gonna.
I can't. You have so much to learn about the Fade, little mortal. You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Riddles in the dark.
Truly?
You fool.
This
I'm
gets
like
more
Bilbo.
and more promising. My
Can't
first
beat me.
riddle
What's in my pocket,
is this.
bitch?
I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
Seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains with no land. Map.
Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well.
That
What am I?
I already know the answer to this. I've played this game so many times, but the answer is your tongue.
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
Okay, the answer is a dream, but I wish I could have amusing dreams. Mine are more either like really bad psychedelic acid trips or just trauma. I want a funny dream. That would be cool. For once.
You are correct. Rather apropos here in the Fade, no? But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a... Feels... heavy.
Well, yes. That is what a bear
enough.
is.
Go then, and
It's called muscle mass.
defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Alright, later, Sloth. I'm gonna find you in the tower later, and you're gonna send me on some wacky hijinks, and then I'm gonna beat your ass. But that we now have a viable ally and a equipped weapon. Only thing left to do is fight us a demon. I am the squishy mage. Are you
We cannot lose!
getting folded that easily? Look at his health. I fought 3 of those fuckers, and you were getting demolished by 1. I swear. Alrighty.
And there is a spirit of rage.
Hey, what's up, Rage Demon?
And so it comes to me at last.
Rude, I am
Soon
not
I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh,
At me, bro.
I shall. So this creature is your offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
Oh, cool, you were
I'm
gonna
not
stab me in
offering
the
you
back, I'll fight you
anything.
both.
I don't have to help you anymore.
And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules.
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Okay, so, you... Yeah, I'm gonna need you to attack the demon head on. I am going to take out his weapon. Okay. Why I got the a mouse character in Mass Effect 2? I believe there was. Yes, he was the guy who worked with Thane. Or he was part of Thane's loyalty mission. I do believe that was deliberate. There are a lot of characters in Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 1 whose names are direct references to this game, because it's BioWare and they like to self-reference, and I think that's kind of cool.
As you see. You did it. You actually did it. When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
Hey yo, the ones you betrayed before me, what were their names? Did you even care? Did you have any humanity in you at all?
What? They were not as promising as you. It was a long time ago. I don't remember their names. I don't even remember my own name. It's the Fade, and the Templars killing me, like they tried with you.
They haven't tried yet, because I'm still here.
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
Red flag.
What? What do you... Of course it was. What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your
The
potential?
test wasn't, can you stop yourself from getting overpowered by a demon? It's, are you dumb enough to let a demon
Simple
possess you?
killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride. Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Ominous.
Are you all right? Say something, please. I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
I gotta go for the pun. It was harrowing.
Is that why they don't tell us what it's about? I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends.
went
Just a
right
little
over
hint, and
his
I'll
dumb
stop
head.
asking, I promise.
Nah.
And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here, and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
Hey, don't
Easy for
overthink
you
it, my
to
dude.
say. I've been here longer than you have.
I know
Sometimes
that's
I think they
filthy
just
rich
don't
coming
want to
from
test me.
my neurodivergent ass, but still.
The tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
I mean, the rite of tranquility is basically death.
I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to
The
see
death of
Irving
your
as soon as you
person-
woke
or
up.
The death of your personality. Yeah, where's he
He
at?
said he'd be in his study upstairs. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Did you hear anything? Is he all right? Is he awake?
Why do you care? Are you best
Hey,
friends
level
now?
up. So cunning's going to 16, and it's probably just where it's going to stay. Magic to 20. I need 33 for chain lightning. So yeah, it seems 33 is going to be where it's at for me. I'm going to build my way toward chain lightning. For now. Actually, no. No. Mind Blast. There we go.
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen.
Yeah, where to loot at?
Someone found
There's always loot.
I just know I'll be
Aha!
terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next...
There's always loot.
Just thinking about it.
As you say.
Buckle of the Winds. Lyrium dust. That's a surprise tool that'll help us later.
I swear it's like the walls have eyes.
As you say.
Did you hear?
Hear what? Over here.
I heard.
Ah, cool. I get an actual staff because the one that Valor gave me was just made of actual dreams and hope, and so it doesn't really exist in this world.
And others to your will and to your service. That's what I hear.
I want extra spell power or magic? Spell power, actually. Not to mention it just looks better. Lightning rune. I'm not going to be using runes much as this character, but it will help when I start getting party members.
Yes.
And that's just stuff to be sold.
You must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries.
Okay.
Injuries? But...
Steady. It reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe.
Can I just ask?
In my experience, flint and tinder works just as well.
Why are
Maybe
you...
we should start with that.
Okay. Why are you practicing fire magic in the middle of a library? Like, maybe go somewhere that isn't as flammable?
Do you remember what the chantry says about magic?
Magic must serve man and not rule over him.
Very good.
Oh, the religious indoctrination is going on with the children over in the corner.
Hey! No, that's not what it means.
It means that
That's
magic should be
always
used
fun.
to help people,
I,
but we can't use our magic to force people to do what we want.
I'm sorry, children, I tried.
Concentrate. Hold the shield. If I put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be
Throwing
exploited.
fireballs
Should you face
in the
a demon with your
library.
will wavering so, it would consume you. Is that what you want? No.
You
Then
know,
stand firm and know you can resist whatever I throw at you. Again.
on top, I did not need that kind of anxiety on top of the fact that the Mage Tower is just riddled with religious indoctrination and slavery. But then you bring those fuckers into it? That's just cruel. Yeah, there's Owain. My dude is, lobotomized. There's not really much I can say about that. That isn't, you know, just tragic. Hey, Cullen! You're a shitty cop right now.
Greetings.
But by the third game, you're gonna
I'm
be
glad your harrowing went
bestest
well.
boy.
Some Templars I know discuss such things with glee. I don't share their enthusiasm. I try to serve the Maker first and foremost. As long as I am guided by his commandments, I cannot go wrong. Honestly, I've never seen an abomination, or been called on to slay one. As I said, I've never seen one, but when someone becomes an abomination, something must happen. But what if it's not obvious? Could abominations be walking among us right now?
This game does not have a Conrad Werner. Or at least not in the way of, like, there's a fanboy of the main character. However, in the second Dragon Age game, there is a Conrad Vernhar character who is part of a side quest He's a Templar that you basically fuck with. Definitely a reference to Conrad Werner in Mass Effect, but it's a different BioWare property because, like I said, they like to self-reference. It's like how you see a lot of Indiana Jones references in Star Wars and vice versa, because they're both made by George Lucas.
This is still new to me. Maybe one day I'll be as dedicated and driven as Knight Commander Gregor.
You won't. You quit the Force and become something much, much better.
You must be busy. Perhaps we can talk another time.
Cullen, right now, you are part of the All Templars are Bastards crew. However, by Inquisition, you are one of my best friends. You just have to, stop being a cop or a Templar. Yeah, same thing. Okay, start here. Senior Enchanter Sweeney. Oh, wait, no, this is...
hello. I don't believe we've met. I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. You're too kind. I'm old and about to... Anyway, did you need...
So I don't think he actually does anything later in the game.
Very well.
Section of books appears to be missing. I have no idea what's up with that. Hey, it's a child.
You need something.
Oh.
If not, step back. You're in my light.
That's not a child, he's just sitting down. I'm kind of dumb.
Good day.
But he is another red-haired elf, so, we gotta stick together.
That's not likely. The Chantry would do something before it came to that.
Will they? They haven't done anything, and I've heard that the Ache would... I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
No. I'm here to eavesdrop and read books near you. Niall, that's the guy I was thinking of earlier.
Hello? Were you looking for something?
Liam O'Brien, how's it going, my main man?
Well, there are lots of them here. Oh, the fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda. I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town far away from the mundanes who hate us.
You know what? That's fair enough. If they don't want nothing to do with us, and we can't change that, we should just fuck off. I agree. But they want to control everything, and they're going to send the Templars after us anyway, so that's why that's not going to work.
I'd go hide alone in the wilds if I could. But you know they just brand me an apostate and hunt me down. There is no leaving the circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic, isn't it?
I mean, we could pull an Anders and run... I'm sorry, I couldn't finish that sentence with a straight face. Oh. No. No, let's not pull an Anders.
All right. Have a good day.
We'll have fun later, Neil. When I come back to the Mage Tower later. Wait a minute. Did I miss one? How did I miss one? Oh, because I got distracted by the other red-headed elf. There we go. Codex entries are important. Except I'm not going to be doing a lot of codex reading in this playthrough, at least not on stream. But it's one thing I love about how BioWare makes their games. They don't just make the game world and then give you bits and pieces about the lore via gameplay. They also do it just in the codex. Like, you can just find long-winded accounts of, like, detailed, in-depth explanations of how this world functions. And it's optional. Like, you could learn exactly every intricate detail of this game's lore, or you could ignore it entirely. That's what the codex menu is for. You end up learning a lot in regular gameplay anyway. I already have a Charm of Still Waters, but I could probably give that to someone else later.
Yes.
You know, if I find a fucking vendor, these vellums are gonna sell for not a lot. But they're not good for anything else.
Very well.
Alright, Senior Enchanter Leora. Oh, I gotta talk to Irving first. Damn it, she has a whole side quest for me. Oh, shit, this is the Chantry. Ah! I'm gonna burst into flames if I stay here too long. Either the Maker will strike me down or my own religious trauma is gonna set me on fire. Either way, I can't be in there.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please.
How dare you suggest
Irving,
that the
someone is
leader
here
of
to
the
see.
Templars wants nothing but, or wants anything more than absolute control over the mages? Nah, perish the thoughts. Yep.
If it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, and where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Hey, what's up?
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the king's army at Ostagar.
Oh, yay. War, because, you know, that's, you know, productive.
Mages are uniquely equipped to combat Darkspawn.
Oh shit, Darkspawn, now that changes everything.
The power you mages wield is an asset to any army. Your spells are very effective against large groups of mindless Darkspawn. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan,
listen,
you
I'm not
worry
a
the poor lad with talk
cast
of blights
fireballs
and
kind of
darkspawn.
wizard. I'm more of a
This is a happy
psychic
day for
scream
him.
and
We live in
pain
troubled
lightning
times, my
kind of
friend.
wizard.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is
Like, this
behind
may sound like
you.
blasphemy, but
Your
when I build
phylactery was
wizards
sent
in
to
D&D,
Denerim.
I actually don't even take the
You are
fireball
officially a
spell.
mage within the circle of magi.
Oh, you mean that thing that allows them to, you know, track my blood if I ever run away?
Now, child, it's not that bad.
It absolutely
I'm sorry,
is.
what
We
is
are
this
slaves.
phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
I'm already wearing robes and I have a staff.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to
Yeah,
rest,
I've been through boot camp. I'm not supposed to talk about battle
The
stations.
day is yours.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
Listen, I know you're so old that everyone looks like a child to you, but I am 27, my dude.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Good luck getting him to listen. I'm going to be perfectly honest, I don't even know which room it is, Duncan, so I'm just going to trust that you know where to go when I walk by it. Oh no, it's marked on the minimap. No, we're good.
Thank you for escorting me.
Damn it, Jowen.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving? I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning? Shh! I just want to make sure we're not overheard. We should go somewhere else.
Who? The
I don't
Great
feel
Warden?
safe
He don't
talking
give a
here.
fuck.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Oh, good lord. Listen, if this is about your drug stash, I am not... Listen.
We should be safe here.
I'm not a narc, but... plausible deniability, for fuck's sake.
We can see the door from here. If anyone comes, we'll change the subject.
You know it's not that easy. It's never that easy. Red flag, red flag.
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
Oh shit, she didn't just go to a different tower, okay.
I was afraid to tell anyone. Lily was becoming a chantry priest. She's taken vows. Lily's been given to the chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
Again, I am not a narc. However, comma, plausible deniability. You took that plausible deniability away from me. And while I may not be a narc, that doesn't mean I won't fold if they torture me. I have a low pain tolerance, my dude.
I wish that was the only thing I needed to talk about. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil.
Oh,
They'll
shit,
take everything
you're
that
getting
I am
lobotomy.
from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone. They'll
Yeah, I'm not gonna
extinguish
lie.
my humanity.
That's pretty
I'll
fucking
just be a
shitty, my dude.
husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
So you'll be an American. Got it. You got a plan?
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
See, here's the thing. You just made this awkward for everyone. Because, like, I'm sure that you wanted to be discreet about this, but, this is me we're talking about, and I'm a fucking chaos gremlin. There is no discreet. There is no keeping it on the down low. There is no low key about this. I am the worst person you could have asked.
I suppose that's fair. But please, give us your answers soon. Time is running out.
Oh my god, Irving's right there. Listen, I am not a narc, but narking is certainly an option in this game. I could go over and talk to Irving right there. That's not how I'm gonna do things, but it is an option.
Are you going to help us?
Sure.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
Alright, this better be a good plan, because if it hinges on me being able to help, you're already boned.
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
You do realize that the Templars exist, and their entire shtick is saying, no you, Uno reverse card to magic. So already your plan here is flawed, because that door works for Templars. Right? Like,
we have no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
Templar shit's gonna negate the fire rod.
We should stay here.
Figure it out.
1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
Oh, great. So you just want me to hold the bags.
I'd go with you, but it would look suspicious.
You already look suspicious, my dude. Okay. This is bad. Like, on the one hand, I definitely don't want to be a narc, but on the other hand, like, they're leaving me very little choice. Their plan is doo-doo. Just entirely.
Yes?
Alright.
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Hey, you, got any rods of fire in there?
No, that's something the Tranquil deal in. This storeroom is for raw magical materials
Listen,
and
I'm trying to
alchemical
skip the fetch
substances.
quest aspect
Lyrium,
of this.
basilisk blood, and so on. No, I can't let anyone in there just now. There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
Safe from what?
Yes, but I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
Right. Inventory. out here when the inventory isn't there?
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and look, I'll tell you the truth.
My
Just keep
dumbass
it to
could
yourself.
catch you in a lie,
There is an
what was your
infestation
plan?
of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to senior enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
I mean, that's never stopped me.
I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you cleared them out for me, I would owe you a favor. A big one.
Alright.
Wonderful.
It's just spiders.
Oh, and be careful in there.
Listen, I'd
really like to keep the damage done to the circle's property to a minimum.
You know, spiders are spiders. You don't have to shut down the whole building because you saw a spider. It ain't that big a deal. Hey. Take all, not close. Ooh, Spirit Charm. Is that better than Still Waters? Willpower or Fire Resistant? Never mind. Mage Ropes. Willpower and Magic is better than just Willpower. Okay. Apprentice robes honestly look better. Like, I can pull off that look better than whatever this is. Oh, those spiders. Okay. So this is different from I saw a spider in the bathroom and now I have to hold it for the rest of the day. This is some real shit. Okay. Message received. Got him before he could get Overwhelm off. Good lord, I hate that move. It's terrifying. So many creatures in this game have it. Oh dear.
Yes.
Get him! Zip zap zippity bap. Ah, you fool. Yo, spiders don't bleed like that. As satisfying as it would be.
Yes.
Oh! I got webbed. Set cooldowns on my spells. That was your undoing.
Now you see true power!
Bit bamboo. so yeah, I'm gonna go back to roasting that senior enchanter. He's a senior enchanter. I'm just some random dude who completed his driver's test last night.
Very well.
I should not be better at this. How did that spider have money on it? Okay, usually I have range on these things.
You wanna die, don't you?
Please no.
You have done well!
Very well.
Listen, the curse is usually that as soon as I start talking shit, I get folded immediately. I don't want to stress test if that happens when my character starts talking shit. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have triggered both. Okay. That's... which one is that? That's a giant spoder, that's a giant spoder, so they're both gonna be problems. Okay, this might be it. Unless I stun them both with blast.
Yes. There is no hope for you now!
Telekinesis, Kyle. They got me. Oh shit, and I got reset all the way back here because I forgot to quick save. I've been forgetting the quick save button. That's on me. Oh, but that is very disappointing. Okay. Well, let's go this way first. That was a bad idea. I immediately regret this.
It will be done.
Damn it. I was trying to only trigger the one spawn and not the other one.
Now you die!
That's the kind of strategy we have to play with on Nightmare difficulty. Oh no. Okay, got him. Okay, we're good. That was where I got folded last time. And I did not get folded this time. So, I think we're golden.
It will be done.
If I just take the other fights in this cave at the same pace I took them last time, I won't run into two of them at once again.
Yes.
Then again, having them spawn directly on top of my egg is never a good.
Now you see true power!
Alright, got him. Alright, moving on. Hey, oh no. No. Oh. rat baskets. There's two. Again.
Yes.
Seems that no matter what I do, I'm kind of just doomed to fight. I have to prepare for that eventuality. Ah, you fool! You didn't get me. You almost got me. But it didn't get me. Listen, if my curse is gonna activate based on my in-game character talking shit, this is gonna be a long playthrough.
I will not fall!
It's staying shit like every fight. We don't... Valorog Prime does not condone Valorog triggering our curse. There we go. I'm just gonna start quick saving after every fight now.
Of course.
Purely out of paranoia. There.
Now you fall!
We good? We good. This room. Alright, let's turn around. I don't know how I got webbed, but I can take you out before
You
your
dare!
friend can spawn.
I knew we could not lose!
Now, your friend fights alone. late. Too late.
This is a waste of time.
I have already defeated your partner. Your time. Oh no. Oh no. Please no. Please no. Oh god. Oh god. Why? I'm so lucky it only lasted as long as it did. Usually, when an enemy manages to overwhelm, things get real dicey real
It will be
quick.
done.
Like that's basically a death sentence. But I have lived. I've lived, I've made it, I've cleared out the spiders this time. Never mind.
So shall it be!
Cleared of hostiles. One hostile. Okay. Moving forward.
You're back. Are the spiders gone?
Yeah. Yeah, they're
Really?
gone.
Oh, that's wonderful. You've saved my hide, I'm sure. And I owe you a favor, so if you need anything, I'll be here. Thanks again.
Yep. Anytime. And by any time, I mean please don't ever make me do that again. Good lord. Listen, I don't have arachnophobia. But...
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Hi,
Rods of
buddy.
fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
What are you, a cop? Why do you need to know?
Some mages require them for their research. Others merely want to light fireplaces.
Oh yeah, I would like to light a
I will
fireplace.
set down that you require the rod to deal with a personal matter. Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form. Thank you.
Now that is just cruelly efficient. Like, my god. Hey, let's lobotomize this guy, and once he has no emotions or wants or needs, let's put him in charge of bureaucracy.
It's good to see you again.
It's better than, you know, putting human beings in charge of bureaucracy, because that's just... ugh.
A rod of fire? Oh, sure, I could sign that. What would it hurt?
I mean...
Right. There you go.
You don't
How's
know me
that?
well, do you?
It was a pleasure. You'll go far in the circle, I bet.
Sure. Sure. Just keep believing that. I'm sorry, but when word gets out, listen. It would have been better to tell the other enchanters that you couldn't deal with spiders than it would be to say that you enabled me to do anything.
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
My dude, I know you've been lobotomized, but you already told me that. I know who you are.
Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Don't make it dirty. Don't make it dirty. Okay. Okay, why are we in the chantry? You know I don't like being in here, Jowen.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
And I hate being in the chantry. So, what's up, my dude?
That was quick.
To the repository,
it was not
then.
Quick.
Freedom of
I died
weights.
twice. Oh, cool. Let's level these bitches up. Yeah, let's just boost your magic. Sure. We're gonna give you a heal. Give you a damage. I'm gonna give you some more damage. We're gonna give you a stun. We're just gonna boost your dex and your cunning because rogue. We're gonna have you pick locks because that's what rogues do. And we're gonna give you that. What do you have for weapons? Sure. You only have the... I just gave you a bunch of dual-wielding shit. And you don't have a second weapon to wield. Now, take one of these 3 magic staves. Do you have any good gear? Because you're not sticking around in my party. So I need to make sure you're not taking any good gear with you. Nope, you're good. Alright. Also, I need you to sign the official Chaos Gremlin waiver saying that you absolutely know that this plan isn't going to work and that you can't hold me liable for it. Like, you knew what you were signing up for when you went to me specifically for this plan. So, the plan going horribly wrong is a feature, not a bug.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers
the
those
Templars
cursed
want to
with
call
magic
themselves
pose.
the victims. Fucking...
The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
Yeah, like, so you just need a mage, right? Why the fuck am I here?
The ward only responds to the touch of one who has been through the harrowing.
How does the ward know who's been through the harrowing or not? Like, fuck it.
Yes,
Logic
I got it from a
makes no
Templar
sense
who
with
recently
fucking
accompanied
Chantry.
a mage into the vault. We have chatted on many occasions. I believe he trusts me.
I am getting nothing but red flags.
First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade. The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
Zip zop zippity bop. For legal reasons, don't use that one.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
Don't tell me what to do. This is... Okay, so, plausibly speaking, you don't need me anymore. I can just turn around and leave. That's crazy. It's almost like I called it.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed.
Really? It's almost like
Why
I
would
called
Gregor
it.
and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in.
Calm thyself. You signed me up to break and enter. So that's what I'm gonna do.
You mean through that door?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
My dude, there's not gonna be another entrance if their floor planning is right. I'm saying I'm going to make one.
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked.
I don't know
for
what all
one.
this "we" is. Obviously, you two are both so incompetent that you needed me to come along, so this is not a "we" operation. This is a "me" operation. Just try not to die in the process.
Let's hurry. We've wasted enough time. I'm not giving up. We've come too far.
Bada bing, bada boom.
It's not.
Alright, that's supposed to just be a suit of armor animated by magic to act as a guard. But that's blood. We just killed a man. And by we, I mean you. That was totally your knife, that was totally your bash to the skull that did that. So you're taking the fall for that one. I said I'm not a narc, but I'm also not taking the fall for...
So shall it be!
Again, blood. They put actual guards down here. And that's bones. They put actual guards down here. You have made me from a chaos gremlin to a killer. Which, you know, is kind of the logical progression of a chaos gremlin, but I still don't appreciate that it was done by your incompetence and not by my own choice.
I will not
Why can't this be easier?
magic. More coercion so that I can speak good better. I don't want that one. Not gonna do friendly fire yet. Oh yeah, arcane shield. That's actually a really good one to have. I'll put that over. Hey, put that over here. Bada bing. Now I have a shield that'll keep me safe. You two are on your own.
It will be done.
Robed Sentinel. Okay, that's safe. I got him.
Now you die!
Oh no. Jowen. Jowen. Be useful. Heal me. Heal
Keep for trouble, always. How's that?
Oh, Jowen.
You have forced my hand!
Let's try to make this quick.
Die!
The Maker has blessed us.
Jowen, you are useless. You almost got me killed. Your plan is in shambles. We have murdered several people. I was content to remain a simple chaos group. You have made me a full-on criminal.
I'm not sure I'm cut out for this.
Like I said, it was only a matter of time.
Out of our way!
Give it some fight! You're really good. No good.
Deep stalkers are never an issue. Not really. Not even on the highest difficulty. And that's not going to trigger my curse because there are no deep stalkers anywhere else in this dungeon. So ha 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 ha. Okay. That's another rogue sentinel. I gotta take him out quick.
Get out of here! Let's do this quickly!
Got him.
I'm not a you won't pay for that!
Yes. Flee while you can!
So much easier when I take out the rogue sentinel first. Ephemeralist? No, I'm not going to use that one. Probably sell it later. Okay. Moving onward. Oh, someone wants to play. Oh god, there's 3 of them. Okay. Gonna have to coordinate this time. Jowen, you had better start hitting. Thank you for
I'm no pusher! Looking for trouble! Are we?
How are you missing? That's supposed to be an auto crit.
You have forced my hand! Now you die! We have done well!
Yes.
All deebly righty.
I am
Why don't you just die?
You have forced my hand!
Nature has blessed us.
Alrighty. What, were you supposed to spawn with that other group? Gotta love nightmare strikes.
We're alive.
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
+2 damage and +2 spell power. Don't mind if I fucking do. Hello.
There's something odd about that statue.
Greetings.
Hey.
Maker's breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
Oh, okay. So you're Bruno. Listen, you don't want to tell the bad things that are going to happen in the future. The bad things are going to happen anyway. They just shot the messenger. It's what happened. It's Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. No, no, no.
I'm not sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
Yeah, we call that a
A Devinta
self-fulfilling
statue.
prophecy.
Don't listen to it. The Devinta lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
Can someone shut the religious zealot up, please?
It must have been here for years. Look at the dust. I feel a little sorry for it. Her.
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
Ayo, you good? Can I help you out?
No help can be given me, for this is my doom and my destiny.
Unfortunate, but
rubbish. It could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you.
Okay, you're both idiots.
Come on, Jowan. Let's go.
Here we have an ancient statue of times long past. The voice of a human being who lived in those times. So much insight we could learn from her, and you want to talk shit, and you can't seem to get religion out your mouth.
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment.
Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to need that knife back. And I'm going to need that staff back. Perfect.
I think the phylactery chamber is on the other side of the wall behind this bookcase.
Hey, listen, man. If you want to... Actually, you know what? No, you already signed the contract.
Look carefully. The mortar's damp
the
and decaying.
You knew what
here.
I was about.
We should be able to find something that can knock some of the bricks loose.
Alright.
I can't do it on my own. You have to help me.
Well, don't
if
tell
we
me
work
you've done
together, we
strength.
can shift it. Come on.
Useless.
Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall.
Listen. I'd better be getting paid a lot for the shit you put me through. Your plan has gone to hell in a handbasket numerous times.
Very well. Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
All right. Assuming we don't all go to prison for that.
We must find Jowan's phylactery, quickly.
It shouldn't be hard to find. There aren't many phylacteries here.
Now, we could be like absolute chaos gremlins. And like, instead of destroying your phylactery, we destroy all of them. Free all of the apprentices. Oh, damn it. Alright, fine. You can have your weapons back. Ugh.
Where shall I strike?
Oh, that's a big chunky boy. Okay.
Very well.
We're gonna have to do a lot of coordination. Take this little boy down. But
my power is yours.
Bada bing, bada boom, down he goes. Alright, but for real, you guys don't get to take your weapons with you when you leave. Those are mine. As per the contract that you signed for my help, those are my weapons, and I get them back when the mission is done. The mission is basically done. Oh. Gross. Can I... No. And it gives me resistance to basically all non-physical damage. That's just unfortunate. Because it looks dumb. It looks dumb. Oh, but not in cutscenes. That's actually really good.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me.
Hey yo, there's like a ton more over here for all the other apprentices in the
and
tower.
I am free.
We should free them too, right?
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
Come on, you two, we're done here.
Yeah, but we can free them, right? Like, you hired me for chaos. Which, by the way, I still have yet to see my payment. But you hired me for chaos. Why are we not spreading more chaos by freeing the fucking apprentices?
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
Oh, good lord. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, this is the worst job I've ever had to do. Y'all are bitches. So, cash, by the way. I don't do credit.
We did it! I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true, Ravi. An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
I'm disappointed in you. You could have told me what you knew of this plan, and you didn't.
Hey man, I
you
ain't no
don't
fucking
care for the
narc.
mages. You just bow to the Chantry's every whim.
Okay, dude, don't dig the hole any deeper. I have the skills to talk us out of this. You are incompetent, completely.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
What is that, like Azkaban? You gonna take her soul?
The mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Jowan. It corrupts people, changes them.
I'm going to give it up.
Sack of shit.
All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
You could have done that the whole time.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
Right? I had to carry him through that shit. Also, I'm not getting paid, am I? You know what? I may not be a narc, but he deserves it. He's going under the bus.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
Oh no, oh no. The Templars can't do their highly unethical and shitty job. Whatever will we do?
Jowan destroyed his phylactery. Without it, he will be hard to locate.
Yeah,
Don't
but
you
he's
think I
completely
know that?
incompetent.
Where is
so
the girl?
We'll find him.
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
I mean, if you weren't, if you weren't in full cop mode, he wouldn't have done it. He certainly wasn't doing it throughout the whole dungeon we just went through together.
Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit, even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you know why the repository exists. Some artifacts, some magics are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
Nope.
Very well. I
totally didn't take
but
this
your
stab
antics have made a mockery of this circle.
It's not on my back
What are
or
we to
anything
do with
for
you?
everyone to see. What are you to do with me? Hey, I am just a simple harbinger of chaos, and I still haven't been paid for that job, so, take that for what it is. I'm just as disappointed as you are.
And you think this excuses you? You helped a blood mage escape. All our prevention measures for naught because of you.
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
Duncan, this mage has assisted a Malefica, and shown no lack of regard for the Circle's rules.
He is a danger to all of us.
It is a rare person who risks all for a friend in need. I stand by my decision. I will recruit this mage.
No! I refuse to let this go unpunished.
Man, fuck off, cop. You know what? I'm going with the Grey Wardens. Duncan clearly sees how useful I am. He doesn't seem to care that I'm a harbinger of chaos, and he's not going full cop mode on me to try and punish me just because the actual criminal got away. So,
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
You're gonna
a
regret
blood mage
that decision.
escapes, and his accomplice is not only unpunished, but is rewarded by becoming a Grey Warden.
Goddamn
Are our
right.
rules nothing? Have we lost all authority over our mages? This does not bode well, Irving.
Enough. We have no more say in this matter.
Fuck off, Gregor. You only care that you can no longer control me. So, yeah, fuck you. Alright, let's go.
We must make our way to Ostagar, where the King's army is camped. You will be initiated there. I will explain more when the time comes.
Alright, so it's official. The Mage's Tower sucks. Irving, you're kind of a bootlicker. Gregor, fuck you. All Templars are bastards. And Grey Wardens are gonna let me do whatever the fuck I want.
You
with
will have
impunity,
ample
so
opportunity
bye.
to hone your skills, I assure you. Come. Your new life awaits. We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Yep, what up?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Ayo, sup, King, my dude. Nice gold armor. Name's Val.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I've got some spells, but I've also got just some straight-up ass bullshit.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Damn right they will.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Strategy helps us live.
Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Listen. I don't know how to break this to you, but being confident in front of me is never a good thing. You just jinxed yourself. I am not only a harbinger of chaos, but I am a... just, you know... I exude bad luck vibes.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Like,
Your Majesty,
you could say what could
I'm not
possibly
certain
go
the
wrong
blight
around
can be
anyone
ended
else,
quite
and you'd
as
probably be
quickly
fine, but
as you
because
might
you said
wish.
it in front of me...
I'm not even sure this is a true blight.
Everything
There
will
are
go
plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas,
I am a
we see no
Murphy's Law
sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a
good
search
lord, what
party.
happened to the texture
Farewell,
on your hair?
Grey Wardens.
Y'all saw that, right? He went full...
What the king said is true.
He went from
They've won
blonde to
several battles
transparent.
against the darkspawn here.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, the king seems like he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, but he doesn't know that he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. You feel me?
True. Despite the victory so far, the darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Isn't feeling things kind of what Grey Wardens do? Like, that would not be entirely unreasonable. But he does seem like an idiot who wouldn't take it seriously even when he should.
You must not speak of the king so. He is overeager, perhaps, but he is also one of the few Grey Warden allies. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
I didn't mean it as an insult, my dude. I'm an idiot, but just a different brand of idiot. It takes one to know one, and looking at him, I know one.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Alright. So, okay. So it crashed. Shit. Hopefully I didn't lose all my progress. I lost all my progress. Alright, well, I think that's enough writing on the wall for me tonight. I'm going to take that as my sign to sign off. But I will be doing more tomorrow, and for pretty much the rest of June, I'll be alternating between Dragon Age and Mass Effect at irregular intervals. So you can look forward to that. Yeah, my mental health break is over, so I'll be back to streaming regularly. So I look forward to seeing everybody as we move forward. This will be on YouTube after I am done, and that's about all I got. That's about all I've got. Thank you for joining me, and happy Pride, everybody.